on a personal level, what relationship existed between you and Mr. Ekow Blankson?
Well, Ekow was a friend of mine from our acting days. We both featured in Tentacles. But Ekow, it's a brother. Like, he's everywhere. Very affable, kind, always available. Ekow is a guy who sees you and wants to know what's going on and how can he help. And I remember when he started working, managing TV Africa, he tried to get me back, to say, Charlie, yeah, you need to come back and help. And even back at Ghana Web, we did something together. We ended up at Delish Restaurant. I don't know if you're part of that walk, and so Ekow is a friend to all, so even though, as we say, death is inevitable, it's the natural order is to have people grow, they become so weak, and then they pass on. It makes sense. The person is 90, is 100, he's weak. So he's itching to go, because at that point they feel that they've become a burden to other people. But when they are young, 50, vibrant, very energetic and full of life, it hits you, you understand? Then suddenly you remember that we are all mortal beings. Suddenly it dawns on you that it could be you next. And so it's very sad. I got the notice very early in the morning. I phoned and his wife picked up and confirmed to me. At that point, even your office people didn't know. It was Daniel Odro who saw it on my status and called me to say my office is not aware because I spoke to them on Saturday. And I said, that's how it is. It's like a rupture. Boom, it's gone. So, yeah, I can't help but have to come and sympathize with the family. And I think we can only wish the family well, wish them God's strength to be able to survive this moment. It's a very difficult moment, but I guess we pray he's in a better place right now, and it's left for us to take good care of ourselves and prepare for, that is, if we can even prepare adequately for a moment like that.
You've spoken at length about Ekow's persona, and you ask, let's say, 10 people, and about 8 will first go for Ekow's smile, how welcoming, and how he would just leave his impression on you whenever he comes into contact with you. For you, as having such a personal relationship with him, what would be that one very moment that actually has been coming to you ever since you learned of his passing?
So Ekow and I have a term when he see you this guy, so when he sees me, you this guy, so you this guy. And he's always smiling. Like you said, he's always smiling, so full of life. I remember before the walk, the road safety walk, he came by with his colleagues and said, look, when my name was mentioned in the office that, we're doing this partnership with Yao Sichi, Delish Restaurant, was like, that's my brother. So he actually joined them to the meeting. They came and said, look, we want to do a long-term partnership with you. And I say, if Ekow is involved, it's a done deal, no long talk. Tell me what you guys want to do. And that's how we started. So, he's a human being. He's such a good guy. So the wicked people are walking around and the good people are dying. It's not fair, right? Yeah, so I think that for me, it's his totality as a human being and a very warm, affable, kind, always there for other people. For me, those are the memories that I want to keep. Very cool guy, full of life. That's the memory we should all keep. And for me, like I said, it warns us that, we're having an interview today, but what will be the story tomorrow? And so, why the hate? Why are we so overly competitive? Why are we ready to go every mile, to every length to hurt another person and to kill because we just want to be the only successful people? Moments like this hit you and say, look, we are on a journey. We should be nice to people. We should love one another. We should be kind to other people. because the next day we will not be here. And so for me, those are the lessons, and it's tough. We're here. Thank you.